In the next 9 minutes, you'll set up GetResponse the right way, from creating your account to collecting subscribers to sending your first email and automation. Most beginners get overwhelmed by GetResponse's features. I'll show you what to use and what to ignore so you don't waste time or money. What is GetResponse? GetResponse is an all-in-one marketing platform. It lets you collect leads, send email campaigns, and build automations, and even create landing pages all from one dashboard. Today, we're focusing on the core setup every beginner needs. I've included a link in the pinned comment and description which will allow you to sign up for completely free to follow along and test it out yourself. Now, let's dive in. Once you're signed up, you'll be redirected to a dashboard just like this. And with GetResponse, if you were to go over to the top left-hand corner and tap on Tools, you'll get access to numerous tools. For example, email, automation, forms, landing pages, and funnels. But in this tutorial, we are going to be focusing on the three main things. I'll be showing you how to create a list, how to create a form, and how to create your first email campaign. So, the first thing you'll need to do is create a list. To do this, you're going to tap on Contacts from the top navigation bar. After selecting Contacts, you can see on the free plan, you'll be able to add up to 500 contacts. So you're going to tap on Create List, and you can name it something simple. Then you're going to tap on Create, and that is where all of your new signups are going to be added. After you have done that, there are two options to add subscribers. You can either choose to add a form, which would be good if you already have a website, as you could add a form or pop-up. If you don't have a website, I would recommend you create a landing page, as that would be a standalone page that is perfect for collecting information. And for this example, we're going to be creating a landing page. So you're going to select landing page, then you're going to tap on Create Landing Page, and you're going to select By Myself. And you can see they provide different templates. Keep in mind these templates are available if you're on the paid plan. You can use whichever one of these templates. For this example, we're going to be selecting blank template. After you have done that, you can choose whichever one of these. And I'm just going to be selecting this one for example, so I'll tap on Use this template. And when it comes on to GetResponse and creating a landing page, what I would recommend you do is select a simple one, and from there you can start customizing it by going over to the right hand menu option. You can simply tap right here and you can see Manage Page. So you can see the home page, and you can also add different elements. You could tap right here, and if it is a case that you would like to add text, image, video, you can do that. For example, let's say we would like to add an image. We can simply tap on Image and drag and place the image wherever we want. After you have done that, from there you can simply tap on Add Files and you'll be able to upload the image, or you can tap on Free GetResponse Images and you can scroll through and you can select whichever image matches the landing page that you're going for. Let's say for example we were to select this image, so I'll tap on Use. After you have tapped on Use, you'll be redirected back to your page, and you can quickly edit it by tapping on the text section, and you can see different editing options right here. And again, if we were to tap on the plus on the right hand column, from there you can choose to add video, you can choose to add a button if you want. You can see different options that you can quickly add, and by scrolling down you can choose to delete a particular section if you want. By hovering over the section, you'll see the trash can, or you can choose to move up a section if you want. Once you're finished and it is to your liking, you'll tap on Continue in the top right hand corner. After selecting Continue, from there all you'll need to do now, you can scroll down so you can see right here add new contacts to the list that you have created. Then from there you can simply, if you would like to add a cache, you can do that. If it is a case that you like to upload a Firecon, you can also do that. And you can choose to show the cookie consent banner if you want. And you can scroll down, you can also use their analytics and remarketing. You could toggle that on. Once everything is to your liking, you'll tap on Continue. Once you have tapped on Continue, all you'll need to do now is tap on Publish, and GetResponse will provide you with a free domain name, as you can see right there. So if we were to tap on Publish, you can see right there that it has now been published, and anyone that subscribes will automatically be added to your list. And also when it comes on to GetResponse, they provide you with analytics, so you'll be able to see the devices that persons use, the location, the click tracking, As you can see right here, you'll be able to monitor all of that information. And if in the future you like to edit it, you can do that by tapping on edit design right here. You'll be able to edit it, or you can choose to delete it. Anything you want, you can choose to do that by tapping right there. Another thing that I'll be showing you how to do is how to create your first email campaign. To create an email campaign, you're going to tap on Tools in the top left-hand corner. After you have tapped on Tools, you're going to select Email Marketing. Once you have selected Email Marketing, you're going to tap on Create Newsletter. Then you're going to select By Myself. After you have tapped on By Myself, from here you can add the From email. Then after you have done that, you're going to scroll down. You can add in the subject line. So I'm just going to type in test. Then from there, you can scroll down and you could tap on Add Recipients. After you have tapped on Add Recipients, from here, you can select from your list. So I'm just going to be selecting from my list right there. Then I'll tap on Add. Then you'll scroll down, and from here, you'll be able to design the content. So you can tap on Design Message right here. After you have tapped on Design Message, from here, you could choose one of the templates. So you can see different templates that you can choose from. And again, with majority of these templates, you'll need to be on the paid plan. But you could tap on Blank Template. And from here, you could edit one of these templates. So let's say, for example, we were to select this template right here. We'll tap on Use Template. After you have tapped on Use Template, you can add in the different blocks from the right-hand column. So you could add your logo right there by tapping on Logo. After you have added the logo, if it is a case that you like to add an image below it, you can drag and place the image. Then after you have done that, you can tap on Browse and you could choose the image that you like to use. After you have added the image, the next thing we can do is, if we'd like to add text below it, we can simply drag and place the text box right there. Then you could add in the text. After you have added the text, let's say we would like to add a button below the text, we can drag and place the button. Then you could put in the URL that you like to redirect persons to, and also the call to action button. After you have done that, all you need to do is tap on Next. Once you have tapped on Next, from here you can scroll down. And by the way, I would recommend that you use a business email address instead of a Gmail address. So you're going to scroll down and you can see that everything is all good. And from here, you can choose to schedule it once you're on the paid plan, or you can choose to send it right away once someone subscribes. So you have one of two options. So let's say we were to tap on Send Message, it would send it right away. The next thing I'll be showing you how to do is how to set up your first automation. And this is an upgrade moment. This is where GetResponse starts to shine. So instead of sending emails manually, you can set up automations which will send emails automatically based on actions. So for example, we'll go over to the top left hand corner and we're going to tap on Tools. Then you're going to select Automations. After you have done that, from here you can tap on Create Workflow. Once you have tapped on Create Workflow, you can see different workflows that you can choose from. So you can see it right here. And you also have different themes. So if we were to select Welcome, you can see right here, send one welcome message after a contact joins your list. You can choose to welcome new customers. You have different templates that you can choose from. Let's say we were to select this template. So we'll tap on Use Template. After you have tapped on Use Template, you can see right here, once someone subscribes to our list, we'll automatically send a message to them. So we can tap right here. After you have done that, you can choose to create the message. So you can tap on Create Message from the right hand column. And you'll be able to edit the email that you'll be sending to them. So from there, you can add in the subject line and you can design the email that you would like to send. And that's how you'll be able to create your first welcome automation, just like that. Now, let's quickly talk about some common beginner mistakes to avoid. First, overbuilding automation too early. The second thing is designing instead of writing and switching tools too fast. The first thing I would recommend you do is master the basics when it comes on to GetResponse or overall email marketing. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did and you want to get started with GetResponse, I would recommend that you use the link in the description as it will help to support the channel. And I would also recommend that you only upgrade when you are ready to automate. Thanks for watching.